Hello and welcome to Bobdale Glove Sports here on Shaw TV. I'm Jordan Greenlee. The 31st annual REB High School Basketball Tournament is taking place here at Jasper Place this weekend, featuring some of the top teams from all over North America competing in this great annual event. There are 36 junior and senior boys and girls teams in all here this weekend, competing in Western Canada's largest basketball tournament, with a feature bracket this year on the senior boys side.
Yeah, on the senior men's side of the job, we went to 12 teams again this year, and had 3 teams travel out from the States, and they're all top-notch teams, so we're going to give all the teams from around here a good run for our money, and then we have a couple really strong teams from BC and White Rock Christian and Sir Winston Churchill, so it's going to be a very strong field.
All of the American schools have been in the tournament at some point in their past, and their coaches now know what to expect for their players.
This is a completely different team. All our other guys, they're all off in college playing basketball right now. So the biggest thing I try to prepare them for is the weather, okay? Because I knew they'd never be able to see cold like this before. And then just trying to get them mentally prepared for all the rigors of traveling on planes, getting up, being on a schedule and everything.
So since Coach Washington said his team was prepared, I put the new look team's captains to the test. All right, boys, you get 5 seconds each to describe Woodrow Wilson basketball. Go.
Fast, speed, and toughness. Tough, fast, athletic, aggressive, get after it.
You can't use tough and fast. Go.
Quick, talented, and hey, showtime. That's all I can say.
The Mount Vernon Knights from New York are the odds-on favorites to win on the senior boys side after back-to-back New York State titles. But how they found out about this tournament dates all the way back to 1995.
I'm a social studies teacher at Mount Vernon High School. In 1995, the phone rang. It was Brian Bukowski, the AD, asking if we'd like to come to the tournament. And I knew I had a good group of fellas. And I said, sure, how long of a bus ride is it? And I was embarrassed being a social studies teacher. He said, no, coach, we're in the Canadian Rockies. And so we came up, and we just really, really loved the REB tournament. The people are incredible.
The Knights kicked off their weekend with some hardware early as senior forward Jamal Lewis was crowned champion of the dunk contest. Where did the creativity came from? You've never been in this gym, but it looked like you knew the wall pretty well.
At the Boys and Girls Club is a wall, because we don't really have one at the high school, so I just practiced it there and pulled it out.
You've been able to time it right? You had it in just the right spot?
Yeah, perfectly. Right above the little line right there.
What's the excitement like from you and your teammates to be here at the REB tournament this weekend?
It's very exciting. It's a good learning experience, bonding experience. But I'm more focused on the tournament than in dunk contest any day.
At the end of the day, this annual tournament is a great learning experience and a springboard to the rest of the season for all the teams here.
To be able to come here and play 3 or 4 very difficult games, right? That's how you get better as a team. If we get the opportunity to play one of these American teams, or even 2 perhaps, it's just a whole different level than we're used to playing to, just a different intensity, different physicality, and so hopefully we'll learn a lot from that.
For any other information on the 2012 REB Basketball Tournament, go to jasperplace.epsb.ca. Jordan Greenlee, go Edmonton.